My Benson here, I want to be very clear that I do not train him. We use that language a lot. And of course, I use that language sometimes, but I want to offer a teaching here so that we can all elevate a little bit higher together. I do not train him. I raise him. I raise him because I am the way of equality. I am the way of responsibility. I am the universal ways of oneness. If you want to learn about the 20 universal ways of oneness, grab that book on Amazon. I am the way of equality. I am here to raise him. He is my equal. Just because he is a canine, this soul having a canine experience is in a different form than I am. He's a different type of being while incarnated here on earth with me. Doesn't mean that he is inferior to me. I raise him. He is my family. We raise our animals. We include them in our lives. Every single thing that he does all day long, guess what? He doesn't get to jump in the car and go run errands or go to the park on his own or do whatever the hell he wants to do and then just spend an hour with me at the end of the day. His entire quality of life depends on the type of family member. I hate to say owner. He's not property. He's not an object. I own a house. I own a chair. I own a car. Okay. He's my family. I am raising him. That means that I am willing to become the teacher. I am willing to become the family member for him, the leader that he needs me to become. If you get a dog, you better be the first way of oneness, the way of responsibility, and then keep working your way up the ladder to all 20. Because getting an animal, owning an animal, having them be a part of your family doesn't mean you get them and they sit around all fucking day, don't do anything wrong, but then they're there for you when you want to cuddle. That is so insanely selfish, and we need to evolve out of functioning in those ways. I am raising him. That means I have to learn, I have to be willing to become more powerful in every way to give him what he needs, the type of mental stimulation that he needs so that he can thrive, so that he can problem solve and figure things out, the type of physical exercise, obviously, and also the type of emotional. Cane Corsos are incredibly emotionally sensitive. And that means that I need to learn how to guide him, how to teach him in a way, how to set boundaries with him in a way that he learns, he becomes his highest version of himself. His soul has a purpose here in this lifetime, just like yours does. Remember, the way of equality. His soul has a purpose. Every animal, every being has a purpose while they're here, and every being has the highest potential that they can achieve while they're alive on this planet having this experience. He has that too. And it is my job to see that he reaches his highest potential, whatever that means for him. It is my responsibility to make sure that he achieves his soul purpose and he is fulfilled while he is alive and sharing his life with me. And if that doesn't happen, I failed. I lack divinity, not him. Not him. This is oneness consciousness. I need to be willing to provide whatever it is that he needs, and I need to become a different version of me so that he can get all of that while he's alive. The way of equality. Make sure you give us a like. Go visit mastersofselfuniversity.com. Get the 20 Universal Ways of Oneness on Amazon. Start reading and become the way of equality with your animals.